feel like Chet is getting a lot of unnecessary hate.
No, he earned that shit.
No. And I say this because, so, similar to like Draymond, right? He's like the most recent that I know of. So similar to like Draymond. When Draymond was drafted, Draymond could score the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He could score the ball. He was a scorer, right? He was a scorer. He was like two-way. He could score and he could defend. When he went to the Warriors, right, there was no reason for him to have to score. So he became a complete defensive player.
Right.
So now he he don't got to shoot that much. So yeah, when he shoots, he might airball a couple. That's not his role, right? When OKC drafted Chet, they didn't draft him for his scoring. He didn't have to.
Chet was the number 2 overall pick. Draymond was the number 43 or something.
Yes. But we also gotta understand that how many times have OKC been in OKC is an elite team. They've been in they in the lottery this year. Still? Right? Yeah, they got the number, what is it, 13th to 17th pick?
Oh man.
Sam Presti's
it was because of the Paul George. They still eating off that Paul George trade. Right?
Oh,
but when they drafted Chet, OKC was already an elite team. He won a championship his rookie year.
Yeah.
So when he got drafted, they didn't draft him to be a scorer. They didn't need him to score. This a tall ass nigga uses defense.
He's supposed to be a stretch 5 though. You're supposed to be a stretch 5.
Okay, he can be that. That's fine. If that's what you wanna criticize him on, cool. But because a player drops, right? J-Dub drops with the hammy. Now all of a sudden overnight you want this motherfucker that was really your third, fourth option on any given night to turn into your second option and go at Wemby at the same time.
I want you to shoot more than 2 shots.
Period.
You have to be a threat.
2 shots.
That's not his. That's like when again Golden State at its peak. Clay drops. Now all of a sudden you want Draymond, something he's hadn't had to do all of this scoring. That's one. And 2, he went and he got into an elite situation. There was no he didn't have to like work on my game and say this is what I need next. This is what I got to do. There was no reason for him to do that because he
averaged 17 a game. You act like he's a charity case.
He's supposed to be the stretch 5. We already have Hardenstein in the middle. So what is your purpose of when you're on the floor? You're supposed to stretch the floor.
I think that he was never in a position to score. And I'm saying this as a San Antonio fan.
Okay.
He wasn't in a position he was never put in a position to have to be a scorer. And I think it was unfair that when J-Dub drops in the playoffs, that you automatically want him to become, because you remember J-Dub drops and AJ Mitchell drops. That's two starters. Now you want him to go from 3rd to 4th on any given night to 2nd, sometimes carry the squad when Shea gets out and guard Wemby.
They average the same amount of career points, right? J-Dub and Chet. Carry on.
It's different role. What do you mean?
They average the same points per game.
2 shots in a closeout game is crazy. I don't give a fuck.
J-Dub is the second primary ball handler. He helps Shea get free because he has the ball in his hands. When J-Dub goes down, that was AJ Mitchell's role. AJ Mitchell goes down. Now you're asking somebody that hadn't been in that role to now be that person, carry the squad when Shea gets out, and guard Wemby.
Yeah, but we're not asking.
You asking for too much.
We're not asking you to create your own shot, but we're still asking you to be a threat on offense. If they're scouting you for 17 points a game and you only take 2 shots, you handicap us. You make it so Wemby doesn't have to guard you, so that makes it easier for Wemby to defend everybody else.
This is game 7, and you want this nigga
to shoot more than 2 shots. Absolutely.
Okay.
So that shows you like you're afraid of the spotlight.
No,
you're afraid of the pressure.
He never had to deal with it. He's never had to deal with it. He went in a situation. He was drafted to a situation that was already done.
all
He
that
never had to do.
for the most part.
If OKC falters, it's on Shea. It's on Shea. Then after Shea, you got J-Dub, then you got AJ Mitchell, and you got the rest of these niggas. In the hierarchy of criticism, Chet ain't never really had to deal with none. He was in a complete situation already.
Third team All NBA, top 15 in the league.
This year?
Yeah, 2 shots.
So
All defensive player didn't do shit defensively. 2 shots.
So this is the playoffs.
Yeah.
First of all, this is the playoffs.
He's a
This is the
champion.
Western Conference
You
Finals.
sound real Steven from Django-ish right now. You really putting on your case for the white man.
I'm talking like a nigga that
Spurs.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
He got more experience than anybody on the Spurs.
Yeah.
Other than fucking Matt.
There was a fucking difference, and I feel like I'm talking to niggas
That
that just didn't play basketball.
You're sitting next to Ivan.
There is a difference. Ivan didn't play.
Yes, I did, nigga.
He didn't.
How you
Yes.
gonna disrespect the homie like
Ivan is the nigga that stood up during the timeouts and say, "I am Malcolm X."
Ivan has a varsity letter because Ivan can actually hoop and Ivan can stay eligible.
But anyway, my bad. So what I'm
Return
saying
serve,
is,
nigga.
Chet wasn't a Wemby. Chet wasn't drafted.
Nigga got 10 points in the Indian Springs game. Now he's a motherfucking basketball whisperer. Ain't that about a bitch?
Chet wasn't like a Tim Duncan or a fucking Wemby or any of these players where you come in and you have to automatically have your role, do a role, automatically contribute to this team. He didn't. That wasn't his role.
Don't you get drafted to contribute though? Ain't
Yeah,
that the
Shit,
reason to get
OKC was
drafted?
so fucking good, nigga. I'm just drafting it for this.
It'd be different if J-Dub went down and you didn't step up, but you knew he wasn't going to be there when the
No,
game
he
started.
came back.
He was a street clone.
Yeah, but that still that fucks the. I mean, everybody thought he was playing. It was like, okay, so I keep going back to Golden State. Remember when Golden State drafted the big ass dude?
Bogut.
Wiseman.
No, Wiseman. Right? They drafted Wiseman. They didn't need Wiseman.
Mm-hmm.
They drafted him because nigga, we already an elite team, but we just came up. So they drafted Wiseman. Wiseman didn't work.
He tore his Achilles.
Check the same thing. But now all of a sudden, because you really need him, you want him to go outside of his role, and it just doesn't work like that.
Just do your average. Average 17 since you got in the league.
Do your average.
your average.
Security case, you've been averaging
Do your
17 roughly since you got
Y'all
in the
got
league.
me caping for a nigga that's at home. my boy's going to the finals. Go Spurs, go! But I just paid attention to the game, and I was just like, man, I felt like it was just a little unfair.
No, he just can't handle the pressure. That's all. He's James Harden right now.
It's game 7. Wemby, they were saying
Game 7 is
Wemby
when-
did the same shit. What, game 5? Completely like, nigga, did this nigga like have a threesome? Like,
Game 5 and Game 7 are two different
games.
Those are 2 different games. It's win or go home. It's win or go home.
no, game 5 wasn't win or go home.
No, it was not. It was 2-2 in game one.
Yeah, and then everybody was looking like, man, what the fuck? The nigga, he ain't talk to the media, nothing.
Yeah, but game 7 is win or go home. Game
It's
7
win or go home. There's no
is
tomorrow.
You have to show up. Like, we're expecting everybody who we allow on that court to show up.
Yeah, but you can't
in
go
some
away.
way.
You can't go away from what you was already. That's what Shea was doing, and I respected it. Like, I didn't came too far. I didn't put in too much work. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change who I am because I'm going home.
Yeah, but he
respect
averages 17 points. Like, you didn't give us what you normally do.
Yeah, but I'm averaging 17 on a healthy squad though. How do I get those shots? Is a big.
Jalen wasn't healthy all year, and he got the same 17.
But you also have you got AJ Mitchell. How you get them 17 is a thing too. So he's averaging 17, but he wasn't getting them off on his own. It wasn't no one-on-one buckets. It wasn't, hey, I'm giving you the ball, we'll give you a bucket.
I'm okay if you go down. If I'm okay if you got 2 points, and you trying to get your 17. You didn't even try. You took 2 shots. You ran the other way when the pressure came.
Max, you could get 4 to 6 points.
I don't know, man.
Oh, 2 shots. The max you can get is 6 points.
I
Max.
get it. It might be. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas falter on the court, you know. And it don't take much. You walk up to a nigga, hey, bitch ass nigga. Night over. I got you.
I feel like Wemby been calling him a bitch ass nigga the whole series though. Like Wemby genuinely don't like this nigga.
I don't know if I'm gonna be scared of Wemby.
7-4.
As a Spurs fan, I don't know if it's them other niggas. Like Stephon.
And that nigga with the
I might-
braids that barely come to his neck, Bryant or something like
Yeah,
that.
I might. Maybe
I ain't fucking with him.
Why the one nigga don't never have no haircut? Champagne?